guys, today I'm going to look at order of operations with you. If you're following along in the book, this is in the Algebra 1 book, Unit 1, Lesson 4. So order of operations just is the order in which you can add, subtract, multiply, divide, etc. Operations just are what you're doing between two values. Adding is an operation, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, exponents. So we need to look at all of those. So the order of operations is an acronym we like to remember is Pemdas. P-E-M-D-A-S. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, which I know most people have heard. If not, it's just a way to remember the order of operations. So this says that anything in parentheses you're going to do first. Anything, and when I say parentheses, any grouping basically. So if it's in parentheses or brackets, any operation inside of those. Okay. Now sometimes you won't be able to actually complete it, so then you'll have to move to the next one, but you do anything within the parentheses that you can first. And then any exponents you would do next. Then multiplication and division. Multiplication does not necessarily come first. It's multiplication and division, whichever comes first from left to right. And then same with addition and subtraction comes after multiplication and division, whichever one comes first from left to right. So for example, if I have 2 plus 3 times 5, okay, order of operations, okay, we've got two operations going on here. We've got addition and we've got multiplication. Well, according to the operations in Pemdas, multiplication comes before addition. So we would have to do the multiplication first. So that's multiplication is between 3 and 5. So we need to do 3 times 5 first. Well, 3 times 5 is 15. Okay. So then we need to bring down what we haven't done, which is, sorry, one second. Let me change the color. Bring down that 2 plus. Now, you don't bring down the 3 because you already used it. It was 3 times 5. So now, all that's left is the addition. We've got 2 plus 15, which is 17. There we go, 17 here. All right, let's do one that's a little bit more complicated. All right. Let's say we have 7 minus 2 plus 4 squared plus 3 times 8. Okay, so let's look at all of our operations. We've got a subtraction, we've got addition in here, but those are in parentheses. We've got an exponent. We've got another addition here, and we've got multiplication right here. So parentheses comes first because P comes first. So anything in parentheses we need to do first, which is right here. So we need to do that 2 plus 4, which gives us 6. Okay. And when you first start doing order of operations, you should do it step by step and bring everything else down. Do one step at a time. Once you get more familiar with it, it will get easier. And then, next thing we need to do is exponents, because that comes next. So I need to do 6 squared, which means 6 times 6, which is 36. And now I can bring down the rest. 7 minus 36 plus 3 times 8. Our next operation is going to be multiplication, because remember multiplication and division comes next, so it comes before addition and subtraction. Well, 3 times 8 is 24, and then I can bring down what's left, which is the 7 minus 36, and that plus. All right, sorry, I should have underlined this right here. All right, next is subtraction and addition and those are together, but you want to go from left to right. So we're actually going to do the subtraction first here because it's first from left to right. So 7 minus 36 is going to give you a negative 29. And then you can bring down the plus 24. And that's the last thing we have to do here. So negative 29 plus 24 is negative 5 as your final answer. Okay, so just remember when you're doing order of operations, use please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, which is PEMDAS. You want to do anything grouped first, exponents after that, then any multiplication and division from left to right, whichever one comes first, and then any addition or subtraction from left to right. All right, guys, y'all have a great day.